And what was this area? Long time ago, people making gunpowder area. In the Edo period, Japanese tax system is very interesting. All of Japanese people is making white rice tax for government. But this area is, you can see the very narrow place. Rice plant, they are not rice plant. All of people making gunpowder is tax for government. How to making gunpowder? This one, droppings of the silkworm, urine of the person, and some grasses. All of people is mixed making gunpowder. This is a true story. Oh, yes. Is it okay? Yes. And after first, this is the book. Yes, behind the page is how to making gunpowder. If you like, you can read it. If you like, you can try making gunpowder. But please be careful, okay? And this Gasho style house is in the house very small spot. Because every time the people making gunpowder, and one more is every time the people using fireplace or Japanese traditional heating. Today you can see the very smoky Gasho style houses in the house. Because this Gasho style houses, you can see there are no chimney and no windows. Every time people using fireplace in the house is very smoky and sooty. But smoky Gasho style house is very good condition Gasho style house. And because every time people using fireplace, you can see. Yes, sometimes this is the cooking or tea ceremony. Okay, this one. This Gasho style houses are materials, all of this is natural material. But this area is winter season about 6 months. Every time snowing, and sometimes of course it is a rainy season. This Gasho style houses, grasses every time wetty. But people using fireplace, this roof is so quickly dry and protects bugs. This one. And first time this Gasho style houses, this wood is all of this brown wood. But people using fireplace, this wood is look like a painting coulter and protect in the house. And inside is people using a fireplace, but outside is you can see that this one. Outside is the Shirakawa bridge. You can see that all of this Gasho roofs that is the same form in Shirakawa bridge. Shirakawa bridge is Gasho style houses. This roof is the east and west, windows south and north. All of this are same form. And true story, this Shirakawa bridge is Gasho style house and Ainokura bridge is Gasho style house is little different. Because this Shirakawa bridge is Gasho style houses, there are not chimney and no windows type Gasho style house. But Ainokura bridge, this map that you can see, this Ainokura bridge, this Gasho style houses, this roof, there is a small windows type Gasho style house. Because most of all this Gasho style houses are Ainokura bridge. First time people make the windows type Gasho style house in Ainokura bridge. But people make the windows type Gasho style houses change roof a little short. Every 50 years or 20 years change the roof. Shirakawa bridge, there are not windows type Gasho style houses changing roofs every 30 years or 40 years, and sometimes every 80 years or 100 years change the roof. Very good condition Gasho style houses, Shirakawa village. But this Ainokura bridge, this area is history of about 1,500 years ago built it. But Shirakawa bridge, Gasho style houses, history of about 1,300 years ago built it. Most of all this Gasho style houses are Ainokura village. And one more is this Ainokura village and Shirakawa village, little different entrance. Shirakawa village is Gasho style houses, entrance side. But Ainokura village is Gasho style houses, entrance this one. Because these two places are kind of different snow. Ainokura village's snow is a little wetty or heavy snow because near the Toyama Bay. Shirakawa village's Gasho style houses, sliding snow is very easy. But Ainokura village, sometimes this snow is very wetty. And winter season, discussion style house is top, the people walking. This the walking discussion roof top, and pushing snow is this Ainukra village. Because this Ainukra village, the snow is little wetting or heavy snow. Okay, and first we will go to Ainukra village. After Ainukra village, the explanations again. If you have something questions anytime, please tell me. Thank you.